Hi friends, you welcome to Sri Guru Raghavendra Banking Coaching Center. So here we are discussing the MCQs of 26th May current affairs. So 26th May current affairs related MCQs then we are discussing here. Have a look at the first and foremost one. Which Indian organization conducted the HOP experiment in the lunar surface? HOP. HOP experiment in the lunar surface. Lunar surface means moon surface. That is ISRO correct one. Answer C is the correct option. ISRO conducted HOP experiment. HOP experiment through Vikram lander of Chandrayaan 3 to study the properties of the moon's surface near the south pole. HOP experiment. HOP experiment. And answer C is the correct one. Moving to the next one. Which government will launch the new ecological education project? Vaman 1. So then Maharashtra government, Gujarat, Kerala, Karnataka and Delhi. Vaman 1. New ecological education project, that is by Delhi government. Answer E is the correct one. Delhi government announced launching of ecological education project. Ecological education project called a Vaman 1. Ecological education Vaman 1. So then the project main objective is that protecting new ecological education project. This is a new ecological education project. So Delhi Forest Department plans to launch this Vaman 1, a unique interactive biodiversity space featuring dwarf and miniature plants to promote environmental awareness, ecological education, and nature conservation among children, students, and visitors. So then, ecological, it is a unique initiative, unique interactive biodiversity space featuring dwarf and miniature plants to promote environmental awareness. మినియేచర్ అండ్ డ్వార్ఫ్ అంటే మనకి ఈ బోన్సాయ్ మోడల్లో ఉంటాయి కదా చిన్న చిన్న చెట్లు ఎలాంటివి మినియేచర్ దట్స్ అ పార్ట్. Moving to the next one, World Football Day is observed every year on which date? World Football Day is observed on 25th May. So answer C is the correct one. 25th May to promote spirit of football and encourage sports participation globally. That's the main intention of this particular day observance. So then the theme for the year 2026, that is be active. Be active. Global theme of World Football Day. So it aimed to inspire the daily physical activity and promote health through the beautiful game. That is the intention behind recognizing this particular theme. So Vice President Radhakrishnan released the book The Library Man of India. The Library Man of India, based on whom? So then Ranganathan, Panikkar, Abdul Kalam, Kurian and Vikram Sarabhai. So answer B is the correct one. P.N. Panikkar. P.N. Panikkar. This book is based on the life of P.N. Panikkar, known as the father of the library movement. Library movement in Kerala. Father of library movement in Kerala. So that is the importance of this one. Moving to the next one, India signed the protocol for including which country in the World Trade Organization? Protocol for Ethiopia. That is Ethiopia. Then already we come across this one. Ethiopia. India signed a protocol supporting Ethiopia's inclusion in the World Trade Organization, strengthening economic and trade cooperation. Moving to the next one, India created history by winning how many medals at the International Association of Ultra Runners 24-hour Asia and Oceania Championship. So India created record then by holding 5. Answer D is the correct one. So India won 5 medals. International Association Runners 24-hour Asia and Oceania Championship, making a major achievement in the endurance sports. Five medals. International, a special event, so then we have to focus on this particular one. International Association of Ultra Runners. (24-hour) Asia and Oceania. Oceania means this Australia. All this comes under this particular one. Oceania means. history by India created history. By winning 5 medals at International Association of Ultra Runners 24-hour Asia and Oceania Championship. So then 5 medals and dominated the men's category, and the Oceania Championship, which was held in Japan, and Amar Singh Devanda won the gold medal after covering an impressive 282 points, 881 kilometers in 24 hours. 881 కిలోమీటర్లు 24 గంటలు అన్నమాట. And Anthony Gino Antoni, he claimed the silver, 272 points, 894 kilometers. సో ఇక్కడ గోల్డ్, సిల్వర్, బ్రాంజ్ కూడా ఇండియాకే వచ్చాయి. దట్ ఈస్ అ స్పెషాలిటీ అనమాట. ఇక్కడ దట్ ఈస్ అ స్పెషల్ టర్న్ హియర్. విత్ 282 పాయింట్స్ తోటి 881 కిలోమీటర్స్. పాయింట్స్ వైజ్ ఇదని తక్కువ యాంటోనీ. దట్స్ ద రీజన్ హీ గాట్ ద సిల్వర్ అనమాట. దట్ ఈస్ అ పార్ట్. జపాన్లో జరిగిన ఈవెంట్ ఇది. విత్ 81 అథ్లెట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ 9 కంట్రీస్ పార్టిసిపేటెడ్ అండ్ ఎండ్యూరెన్స్ ఈవెంట్. 81 players participated. Next one, President Draupadi Murmu honored Professor Dr. Lars Christian Koch with which award? So then that is Padma Shri award. Answer D is the correct one. So then President Draupadi Murmu presented the Padma Shri award to the Germany's professor Lars Christian Koch for his contributions to the field of art. Moving to the next one. Under Operation Navajeevan, how many Maoists surrendered before the Jharkhand police in Ranchi? So then ilanti questions, it's a rare case, but answer D is the correct one. The Navajeevan is a operation introduced by the Jharkhand government to tackle and to surrender the Maoists. Is a part of a rehabilitation and anti-insurgency initiatives. That is a point here we have. Going to the next one. India's first geothermal power plant has been approved in which region? Geothermal power plant that was approved in Ladakh. Answer D is the correct one. The government approved India's first geothermal power plant or energy plant utilizes by utilizing heat from beneath the Earth's surface for power generation. There is a concept here we have. Answer D is the correct one. Moving to the next one. Which country's film The Elephant in the Fog? The Elephant in the Fog received the Cannes Jury Award. Cannes Jury Award. India, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh are the options given. That is Nepal. Answer B is the correct one. Nepal's film The Elephant in the Fog received the prestigious Cannes Jury Award, bringing international recognition to the Nepalese cinema. There is a point. Next one. ISRO recently published the findings of HOP experiment related to which mission? That is Chandrayaan 3 mission. Chandrayaan 3 mission. So that is ISRO released the findings of HOP experiment conducted by the Vikram lander of Chandrayaan 3, and the experiment revealed a complex two-layer cake-like a structure in a lunar South Poles region. Answer C is the correct one. So these are the MCQs for the day. We will discuss some more in the coming session. Thank you and good day.